Hello to you once again. Like the previous video, we have a problem here from the anonymous Modenese. At least it's been attributed to him. It's also been attributed to Ponziani, but we'll look on it as the anonymous Modenese. It sounds quite nice, that, doesn't it? So give him the credit for this one, and it is white to checkmate in a maximum of 3 moves. So what we'll do first of all is we'll find the key move, we'll look at a reply that means that we have a mate in 2, and then we'll look at the other 2 replies that lead to a mate in 3. So can you see the key move in this position? Just take a good look at it. It looks a bit difficult to break through here, but it's not. Once you find the key move, it all falls into place as you would expect. Can you see the key move? Well, congratulations to those of you who have found it. We sacrifice this knight here and give check. Now he has 2 captures here. He can take the knight with a pawn, or he can take it with the queen, or he can move his king. So we'll look at the capture with the pawn. What happens in that position? Can you see it? Well, this is very straightforward, and that's your checkmate in 2 moves. Just take a good look at that. There's no way on earth that Blake can get out of that one. So that just does not work. What about the capture with the queen? How do we deal with this? This is more problematic. You can't go to c7 this time and inflict checkmate. So how do you do it? There's a neat rejoinder here. Just take a look at it. This rook over here is really of no consequence at all, but we must always keep these pieces in mind, for you never know until you check it all out. How does white play his second move here? It's knight d6 check, queen takes d6. What does he do? How does he finish black off in 2 more moves? Well, he offers his queen. Now we won't look at what happens if we take the queen just yet. We'll look at black going to the back rank. Now if he goes to either here or here, it makes no odds, because I think you'll agree with me that that's checkmate, as it would have been if he'd chosen that square. So we'll put this back and we'll say, well, what happens if he takes the queen? Well, yes, what happens if he takes the queen? Let's take a good long hard look at that and tell me what happens now. Well, I'm quite sure that you're telling me bishop c8, checkmate, and that is a neat checkmate. The black king is absolutely caught there on a6, and there is nothing that he can do about it. So there's one more variation here. Let's just take a look at that. Okay, that is the position after knight d6 check. So we've looked at c takes d6 and we've looked at queen takes d6. What happens if he moves his king? Where can he put it? Well, he can put it either on b8 or a8. So let's say he puts it here. How do we finish him in 2 more moves? Well, it must be a checking move, because otherwise black will start checking. We do it down here. And then, of course, he has 1 move. He can interpose the queen, and we can take the queen off. And that is a neat checkmate. Very nice indeed. I trust you enjoyed that one, and goodbye to you.